Our David Hammer investigation in 2018 uncovered irregularities in a 27-year-old child rape case, and soon after, a New Orleans mechanic was convicted.
But earlier this year, the victim got some very shocking news. The whole case might be thrown out because of a legal loophole. That was expected to happen today, but David was there for yet another twist.
Yeah, we've already covered a ton of twists and turns in this case. And today, convicted child rapist Gerard Ladmirault was led into court in shackles, and everyone was expecting him to walk out a free man on a procedural technicality. Instead, the judge sent him back to prison based on a completely different technicality. Gerard Ladmirault was convicted in 2018 of forcing Latoya Gaines to have oral sex with him at knife point in 1991 when she was just 13. But earlier this year, less than 4 years into a 15-year sentence at Elaine Hunt Correctional Center, Ladmirault found a legal loophole, and the state told Gaines he would likely get out of prison.
The state of Louisiana failed not only me, they failed a lot of people.
Here was the loophole. An old Louisiana law gave victims of child sex crimes until their 28th birthday to file charges. But the current law gives them until their 48th birthday. Gaines doesn't turn 48 until July 24, 2025. But the current law didn't take effect until August 15, 2005. That was 22 days after Gaines turned 28, making it 22 days too late to prosecute Gerard Ladmirault.
I mean, it's just like
it never happened.
Like it never happened.
Ladmirault represented himself today in Orleans criminal court. He argued his old defense attorney, David Belfield, was ineffective for failing to argue the case was time-barred. To everyone's shock, Judge Rhonda Good Douglas rejected that argument.
This time he didn't get out. Thank God, and thank the justice system for really putting the time and effort in.
A teary-eyed Gaines hugged Assistant District Attorney Brad Scott in the hallway outside the courtroom. Scott told her, quote, "Don't thank me, he messed up." Scott said Ladmirault needed to call Belfield as a witness if he wanted to prove he was ineffective. Scott said it could have been part of Belfield's legal strategy to ignore the statute of limitations. For Gaines, maybe one legal loophole deserves another.
And he knows in his heart of hearts that he is guilty. But he wasn't worried about being guilty or not. He was worried about pointing the finger at somebody else.
Now, Ladmirault was sent back to prison today and won't be eligible for early release for another 3.5 years. I did speak with his old defense attorney, David Belfield, who admitted he was ineffective in defending him. He denied it was part of any strategy when he failed to argue the case was time-barred. He called the argument by the state today in court, quote, "just slick lawyering." Katie?
All right, David, thank you.